Hey gang, and welcome to Tantrum House Studio 3. I'm Will Meadows.
I'm Sara Meadows, and today we're looking at Railroad Inc. from CMON.
Railroad Inc. is a 1 to 6 player roll and write game that has players attempting to set out the perfect transportation system for their city.
It's from designers Hjalmar Hoch and Lorenzo Silva, and it plays in about 20 to 30 minutes. This game is being released at Essen Spiel 2018. CMON sent us a copy, so let's take a look at it now.
To begin your railway building adventure, give each player a board and marker.
The 4 white dice are rolled for the round, and all players simultaneously use the highways and tracks shown on the dice to build their transportation routes in their city.
Each of the 4 routes must connect to another route or a matching exit, and they must connect to the same type of route, either highway or railway.
Once per round, players may also add an additional special route from the top of their board. 3 total special routes may be used during the game.
After everyone has finished drawing, the dice are rolled and round 2 begins.
After 7 rounds, the points are tallied for everyone's networks, longest highway, longest railway, and spaces filled in the center of town.
Negative points are given for incomplete routes, and then the player with the most points wins. So we're looking at another great addition to the roll and write craze that's like taking over the board game hobby. One of the things that I really enjoyed and appreciated about this one is how approachable it is. I felt like it still gave me a lot of great depth and options and choices and all the things that a good roll and write should give you. But I felt like, I don't know if it was just the symbols or what, but this was a much easier one to jump into without having to know what every single little teeny icon and piece on the paper means. This one was, I'm dealing with tracks, I'm dealing with highways, I gotta make a road connect. Very straightforward, very deep, very fun game to play.
Yeah, of the 3 of the 4 dice that you roll have the same symbols on them, either a road or a railroad, but there's one die that gives you a combination of the 2. One has a overpass where a railroad will go underneath a highway and they don't touch, so you have to be careful when you're scoring to not count that as a connected network. And then it also has stations, and it'll have a place where a railroad will hit a junction point and then it will turn into a highway, so you can connect some networks that way a little bit easier because it has both symbols on it.
And then we were obviously looking at the deep blue edition primarily. There's also the blazing red edition, which both of them have some expansion dice in them so that you can go beyond just the building levels thing. In the blue one, you're dealing with rivers and lakes, and those are ways to add points to your gameplay. In the red edition, you're dealing with like volcanoes and asteroids, which destroy all your stuff and take away points. So good options for either one of those, and then of course you can combine those to play it all together, which makes a nice crazy level of gameplay.
Yeah, even in the directions, they have a QR code to give you a printout to play even more than the 12-player game, which is always a lot of fun, especially when you're just dealing with rolling some dice. People don't have to read text or anything to be able to play. I enjoyed the different variations that the expansions offered. I know some people were asking if they would be released as just the expansions, but since it's just some extra dice, you have to buy either one of the base games or both base games and combine them. I liked the fact that for the Meteor game, it gives you how to figure out how the meteor will hit and which space it will land in on your board. And then whatever space it lands in, if you have tracks or highways already there, it destroys them. But you do get 2 points per road or railway that meets into that spot, because now there is new gems and new minerals to mine from that spot, and so you actually gain more points from having spots that have been destroyed by the meteors.
Yeah, a lot of really good options, a lot of really good iconography, nice little tight packaging, fun for lots of people to play. Really kind of checks all the boxes, really, really good stuff. We enjoyed the art, we enjoyed the gameplay. Really cool stuff. If you think you might be interested in it, check out Railroad Inc. in either edition from CMON Games. And then be sure to subscribe to Tantrum House. We love having you guys around. We'll have more videos coming your way soon. Thanks so much. Catch you next time.
From designers Lorenzo Silva and Hjalmar Hoch. Jalmar Hotch. Sorry, Jalmar. The railroads or the
highways.
Sorry. I couldn't think.
Choo
All right.
choo.